you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Back today with another video. Just posted one. If you missed it, if you shop on Amazon or even a bunch of different stores online, go check my last video out because you got to get this site. And the link to the site I'm talking about will be in the description. So I actually was going to go on Amazon under my orders and find out if I received everything I was supposed to receive today, because I didn't have anything at my door. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go check my mailbox anyways, because maybe the stuff I'm going to get is just in my mailbox. Maybe they were just put in bags this time. So I'm like, I'll run out there and check the mail. And I got out there and this is what I got. What I got. So, but if you're new, welcome. My name is Pamela. It is very nice to meet you. And if you're back again watching me, I thank you very much and I truly appreciate you. I am excited to see what I got, but I am interested also because, you know, like if you've seen my other videos, like my yesterday's video, like my mailman or UPS, whoever it was, did not want to deliver my boxes on Saturday. So I had like a couple packages when I really should have had like a ton. So this is why it worries me a little bit, because I know I have a bunch of stuff coming. I get something or another every day. Without further ado, let's just get this open. I'm not, just to let you know, I'm not going to remember. Okay, so in case this is your first time watching me and you read the logo, so you're like, oh, I'm going to check it out. You know, I'm going to check this girl out real quick and just see what the world she's talking about. All your promo codes, and I put them on Facebook to share with you. And so if you're interested in seeing what's over on my Facebook page, down in the description down there, it'll take you right over to Facebook and you can get to shopping. First item on hand, I don't remember what I paid for this. But I do know, oh look, it's got a little card. It says thank you. It's wrapped in a little tiny little napkin. This is kind of love right here demonstrated. And they wrap this with love. Oh, look, it has a little scratchy thing. First prize is $1 to $20. Second prize is 30% off. Third prize is free. Fourth prize is 1 year warranty. Don't know what that means, but let me claim my code. I'm going to have to go onto the internet and find out about my code. Don't want to. They gave me a little code on the back here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to show you my code. Don't want ya, you know, getting my code before I do. You know, there'll be trolls on pages and stuff, seeing what they can get. So that's what I got. I got an extra large, and I believe, gosh, I'm not even going to tell you a price. I'm just going to show you a price because I tend to get it wrong a lot, if you've noticed. But I know this was super cheap because I wouldn't have paid $6 or $7 for it, or $8 or $9. Not that I wouldn't pay that much for a shirt. It is kind of see-through. I can see you. I don't know if you can see me, but I can see you. So it's kind of thin. You know, you're going to want to wear a sweater over it. But it's a cute little shirt. I got an extra large. Looks like it's going to fit me. Let's just hope, because I ain't always that great at shopping for myself since I weigh what I weigh from having kids. So we'll see. Oh, what could this be? It's very light. It's like very light. So you know this video isn't going to be very long, but that's okay. And it's okay, because you know I'll be having a video out tomorrow. And if you see my other video, I got some money. Oh, I got this for $2. I ordered these yesterday. I didn't even know what I was ordering, but I seen it was cups, and I seen there was 4 of them. And they were bigger on the picture, but that's okay that they're not as big, because after I ordered them, I kind of looked to see more into what they were. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Ain't showing you my address. It's been a day, let me just tell ya. after I show you my cups. So I ordered these yesterday. They're take and toss, use again and again. It was $2 for 4 of these, and they are over there on my Amazon page. So is that shirt over there too that I just showed you. It's over on the Amazon page. But okay, I'm like, where's the straws? 4 drinking cups, and they only gave you one color to choose from, which is okay because, you know, Keegan don't care if he has purple or reddish pink. You get 4 little, looks like they're pretty sturdy cups. I like that you can mismatch, but I just want to make sure they stay on pretty good. Oh yeah, yeah. Very good, sturdy. I paid $2 for 4 of them, which you can't beat that. And then they come with their own straws. So let me see. 4 straws and 4 cups. And these are nice, heavy-duty little straws, plastic little straws. And yep, they're going to go in there good. So there's no leakage. So they're BPA free, made in the U.S. Made in the U.S. Gotta support your own country. So in your country, no matter what country you're in, support your own country because you want to keep money, you know, in your own country and, you know, supporting yourselves before you're buying, you know, other people. So definitely awesome. It does say spill proof. If you want to check out the front cover a little bit. Like I said, they are over there on my page. If you'd like to go and get yourself some. I didn't really think, this is my idea, because I'm always, the thing that always crosses my mind is, what can I do for giveaways? Like, what can I give away? I love doing giveaways. And so I was thinking, by like first look, I was thinking these are going to be like the bigger cups, you know, and they're going to have straws or whatever. And I thought that I could do up little gift things in them, like a thing of nail polish and, you know, you know, like nail file and some lotion or lipstick or whatever, just kind of do a little makeup or some kind of beauty thing with it. And then you could also have a cute little cup for the summertime. That's what I thought these were going to be. Now, you know, these are big enough. You can put a bottle of nail polish or whatever in them, but these are kids' cups, and I really appreciate that because although Keegan is getting there, he's in sippy cups. He's not really here yet. He will be soon. Matter of fact, in April, as soon as he turns 2, he's not getting a bottle no more. He now only gets a bottle at like 1.5. I'm like, okay, you can do the sippy cup. Like, we're not going to be running around here 2 and 3 years old with a bottle in your mouth. Like, that ain't happening. So about 1.5, that's been about 3 or 4 months. He only gets a bottle in the morning when he first wakes up, and he gets it with his milk. And he has protein. He has like a protein kids thing in it to give him extra protein just in case he's not getting enough for meals. So he gets 1 bottle in the morning and that's it. But when he turns 2, no more bottle. He's a big boy. And then yesterday, if you see my video, I got the little neat fold up potty seat thingy in a carrying case. I got that for like $2. Put him on that. And I'm going to consistently, because he knows when I say, Mom's got to go potty, he already knows. He goes to we have a tote blocking stairs because we can only buy so many gates at like $40 a pop, and we need like 6 of them in this house, seriously. So he runs over to the tote like he knows. He knows where I'm going and he knows what I'm doing. And so he's going to be 2. So I figure if I just work with him here and there, maybe when I go to the bathroom, take him with me, or maybe if I'm just thinking about it, unfold that seat, put him on it, and kind of make a game out of it. So get him warmed up so he knows, you know, and he'll get it as he gets a little older. I'm not going to do any pressuring or anything like that because he's strong-willed anyways. He ain't doing what if he don't want to do it, he ain't doing it. So, but these are super neat, and you can put the same color. You can mix and match it. I mean, they're not getting these off. I could barely even get it on. I'm surprised, both of my kids. Keegan, I put him down for a nap at 10:50. I'm like, I gotta make 2 videos today. Like, he was like being loud and the baby was sleeping. I'm like, she's taking her nap and you're being loud. I really need to get this done today. Let's go take a nap. Didn't give me a problem. So I put him up there, and then she continued sleeping. Went and got my mail. I recorded my first video, went and got my mail, come back recording this one. And I don't even have anything else to show you. And I'm like, I have free time. What in the world do I want to do with it? I mean, you guys are really my only like social outlet. What you see is what you get. I don't have friends. I have one friend, and she lives in Saginaw, which is an hour away, and I try to get down there as often as I can. She has 5 boys, so I don't really expect her to come visit me all the time. I do try to call her, but she's a busy woman, so I haven't really heard from her in a while. I've called her twice and missed her. And so it is a little harder to, especially to travel to go see anybody in the colder months. Plus, you just don't have the energy to do so. But I really don't have anybody. I think you guys are it. And so I really appreciate the time and the communication and just jumping on my videos, on my comments and saying, hey, how you doing? I appreciate your videos. I love watching your videos. Like, I'm not even know I'm teary-eyed. Maybe it is a little emotional. Maybe it's a little bit more emotional than what I think. But it is sad that I don't really have any I don't have any like friendship outlets. And I would die to have somebody, have a friend. I actually met the lady across the street yesterday when I went to go check my mail. Her name was Patty. I was walking down the driveway and she's like, are you Bart's wife? And I said, no, I'm Adam's wife. And I said, we live here. And she goes, oh, okay. Does your daughter still live there? And I said, no, kind of. Told her she moved out, wanted to go live with her dad, blah, blah, blah. So we sat and talked for a minute. So it's nice. I mean, I might make her a batch of cookies or something and take it over there at some point. And I could, everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a friend. When you're a mom, it's hard enough when you like live in a city and you're a mom and you're like, I have these kids, I can't really get out of the house. But usually there's like somebody that, it's easier. I would think in the city, I lived in the city, I had one good friend. Just one is all you need. Just one. And so, I'd give anything to have a friend. So I kind of look, at you guys as friends and family. And you guys have, been becoming that and been very gracious to me. And I appreciate it because I haven't had anything negative. I haven't had anybody say anything negative. And I'm more of like I'm not a super emotional person. But for some reason, when I'm doing videos like this and I get on a topic, my eyes start, I don't know, I'm starting to change. Before, I could go to funerals and not cry. It took me, one time I cried, and it was because I went to 2 funerals in a day, and I think I was just emotionally just done. I bawled my eyes out the second one. I just couldn't do it anymore. But I'm not a person who cries. Normally I cry when I laugh and they just flow, and I'm like, that's all the containment in there. That's been holding in there because I just don't cry when things go on in my life. So it's I kind of deal with things more internally. I take it to prayer a lot. Jesus has been my best friend, and he has definitely been my rock. And if it weren't for him, I say this a lot in a lot of my videos, but if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be who I am today. If it weren't for my teacher, I wouldn't be who I am today too, because he definitely knew what I could be and put it on her heart to pray for me, and she prayed me. She prayed me where I am today. And so I definitely will always be appreciative for her. And I still, to this day, she was my high school teacher. I went to a little adult ed high school in my little town that I lived in up north, and it was a little school, and there was like 7 to 10 of us, but we always had a great time, and she was just a great teacher, and I'm still really close with her today. She came down when I had Keegan. I haven't seen her since I think I had Keegan. She came down to visit me with my friend Crystal. We got to hang out a little bit. But yeah, I mean, gosh, I could go on. I have a testimony on my life. I have testimonies. I can testify of Jesus He is who he says he is. I can just go on and on and on about it. But if it wasn't for God, I really, I don't even really have my husband. And I think the thing that gets me through is hopes that I'll reach out to more people and help people. I don't get paid. I don't get paid to do these videos. I don't get paid to do my Facebook page. I do this for you. I do this to help you and to bless your life. I'm not really that great of receiving gifts. Like, I'll get into drawings and stuff like that, and it's like, woohoo, that's fun. Like, I'm competitive, so, anything with some competitiveness. But as far as like reaching my hand for a handout or asking for anything, I'm really not that person. I really hate to ask for anything. So, sometimes the Lord will put it on my heart to do so, and I'm like, gosh, it takes me everything I have within me if I have to ask for anything, because I've always had to do it on my own. I was a single mom. I raised my 20-year-old and my 16-year-old on my own. I did it on my own. I didn't get help. I did get assistance for a little while. I'm getting all these telemarketer calls. I think I've had 5 since I've been talking to you. I got assistance as when I needed it, but I always worked 2 and 3 jobs. So I didn't just sit home and collect. I paid in and did what I could. I didn't, abuse it. I didn't. But I can tell you, the day I got off of it, I was still on my own. I wasn't married. I got off of it. The only thing I had, I think, was some Medicaid or something that I never even used, But I was really excited when I didn't need to have assistance anymore. Because if some people are like, I'll do whatever. But me, I'm like, it's a big pain in the butt. They want to know what you do, when you do, and how you do it, and with what you do it with. They want to know everything. And so, it's kind of a pain in the butt having to get that rounded up or worry about everything getting cut off. I just remember those days. And now, yeah, it is a little bit more difficult, but you know what? It's where faith steps in. There's months when we're like, I don't know how we're going to do it, but God always sends somebody. He always sends somebody. Like, hey, I know you're having a hard time. I'm going to do this. And I don't ask for help, but if somebody steps up and says, hey, the Lord put it on my heart to bless you, okay. Because I've learned years from now, God put something on your heart to go and do it. And if I block that from you, not only am I blocking your blessing, but I'm blocking mine. So if somebody says, I'm going to do this for you, I don't even argue. I just say, okay, thank you very much. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to go. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, anything, just ask. I will post my Facebook link, because if you're watching this for the first time, I'm going to put my link down there to my Facebook page. So you can go and check it out and get some promo codes and go shopping. And I'm going to keep looking down at it. I'm going to keep looking and, searching out good promo codes for you guys. I don't know if I told you this in past videos, but I'm going to tell you this real quick, and then I am going to go. I had 3 sellers, 3, on my Facebook that was like, hey, would you mind posting codes for your followers? Blah, blah, blah. We'll send them to you every single day. And I'm like, yes. Heck yes. And and they didn't all come at the same time. They came separate times, different times. I had one, and then a few weeks later I got another one, and then recently I got another one. Well, one thing I had in common with all 3 of these sellers is, for one, I was getting a lot of the same, I don't know if there were a lot of the same codes. I wasn't really comparing them. Sorry, I feel like my nose is running. Let me wipe my nose real quick. I just kind of it looked like, it looked like a lot of the products were the same. Like, every day I'd get a couple mixed in there that were new, but primarily they'd be light bulbs and sports bras and I don't know, a lot of light bulbs, and weighted blankets and stuff like that, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. The issue is that there were a lot of the same things from all 3 of the sellers, so the same things pretty much every single day. And then on top of that, they weren't really that great of codes. They were only like 30, 40, or 50% off, which 50% off, heck yeah. Like, that is a good deal to get something 50% off. But would you rather buy a weighted blanket that's $100 and some for 50% off? Would you rather me find you a weighted blanket that you can find for 70 or 80% off? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, their deals really weren't good enough to hold on to. And so, I let them all go. It was a lot of work to try and put them on my posts. They send them in this big, long thing on my instant messenger. And then I have to copy the whole page, go over to my post, then paste the whole thing. And then I had to take the first one and I had to keep that. And then I had to go and delete all the rest of them. And then I had to take the code, because if the code is in the middle, you guys have to like write it down on paper. So I had to take the code and put it at the very top. That way, if you copy, it's going to copy that first and not everything else. Or put it down in the comments. And then I had to, do that. And then I had to go back over to the messages, copy it again, paste it again, go to number 2, delete one and everything else. I mean, it took up some time. It was a lot of time. So I'm just like, you know what, the codes really aren't that great. They're not worth really keeping. And I appreciate the fact that they contacted me and was like, hey, can you do this? And your followers can have benefits. But I'm only going to get the best for you. So, sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this. All right, so I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep going to find you guys the best deals. Just leave a comment or like some kind of communication on the page when you like something or when you get something. Just let me know. I kind of want to keep up on what people like and what they're just kind of passing up. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys. Have a good day. I'll see you all later. Consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.